Uh, the House and Senate obviously are two completely different legislative bodies, and uh, our experience is it's better to begin with collaboration and to hold that up as the standard and to try to attract collaboration from our colleagues across the aisle. The House has agreed that they're going to look at rule suspension on a case by case basis, and the Senate's agreed to start the session with blanket rule suspension so that we can go through our agenda with dispatch and do it expeditiously. This is a complicated legislative session. We feel like picking in our battles is an intelligent strategy to start with. We have a lot of stuff that divides us. And what might be an excellent strategy for a short legislative session of 45 days will not necessarily serve us well in a longer session that may last 5.5 months. So we basically just said, look, let's start off reaching out, making friends. That doesn't mean that the House is not willing to be collaborative or friendly. It means the House needs to do a case-by-case analysis of the legislation that's proposed. And one of the reasons, of course, is that all of the revenue measures must start in the House. And in order for Republicans to have a negotiating position, they need to be paid attention to, and one of the ways to do that is procedurally. I hope all of the observers of politics understand that that's the same tactic Democrats are using in the federal equation. I've listened to a number of Democratic leaders make statements about their intent to use every procedural tool at their disposal to be able to contend with the double majorities that they're facing in the House and Senate on the other side of the aisle. So it makes sense to me. Frankly, it's hard to compare the House and Senate since their composition is different and their rules are different.